Another day, another Georgia Tech player in the portal. I don't know who else they're going to probably keep from this 2025-2026 roster because it's pretty much been officially gutted out. Like, literally, nobody else is really on this roster. Only three players is really left is Davi Remagen, Cam Kraft, who I haven't seen hit the portal yet, and Cole Kirak. The coach said there was going to be out some guys with some priorities, but it doesn't look like too many guys are going to be staying, and this roster is going to be completely gutted out. Kai Fleming has hit the portal. Peyton Marshall has hit the portal. Baidongo, Mohamed Silla, Brandon Stores, Jaden Mustaf, and now Eric Chatfield. Now, Chatfield was a young player. He didn't see the court a whole bunch with the Georgia Tech this past season. Wasn't necessarily his fault. Obviously, he was a young player coming in, played at Pace Academy, really good school. He won, obviously, a championship in his career. But I always loved his pace and how he ran the offense and how he moved things around. Now, towards the latter half of the season, we saw, obviously, Eric Chatfield get more PT, even got a couple of starting roles, towards the end of the year. And he handled himself well, if I'm honest, right? Ran the floor well, had obviously growing pains as a true freshman, like anybody would. But like I said, overall, this kid has great potential. Again, don't get caught up in the stats. I know it's like 2.6 points, 1.4 assists, 1.0 rebounds. But again, this kid didn't play a whole bunch. He only played in 14 games and obviously started the one game we was talking about. So the kid does have a bright future. Be interesting to see where he lands, man. But he's a quintessential point guard. 5'11", man, can handle the ball well, can push tempo and pace, can shoot the ball pretty decently. Didn't shoot the best this year. Was a true freshman. But somebody's going to get a really good player, man. It's going to be interesting to see where he lands. He's another one of those guys that can easily play Big 12 basketball, ACC basketball, Big 10 basketball even. So it doesn't always matter where you start. Always matters where you finish, man. But Chatfield is extremely talented. Came from a well-run program, was coached by one of the best coaches in high school basketball, and Sherman White at Pace Academy. So the kid has all the intangibles, man. He's going to be a very good player for somebody, obviously, in college. Now, what's next for Georgia Tech? I'm not too sure. Like, who will be the point guard of the future? We're going to have to find that out, right? Completely gut the whole 2026 class. No Jalen Wingfield. No Caden Bailey. Obviously, no Mustafa Job. So that has been completely gutted. And this is a crazy time right now for college hoops, right? Because the national championship game is tomorrow. And for Georgia Tech, it's going to be, okay, well, what's next, right? Because got all these recruits that still have not signed. You have the transfer portal, which is about to go bananas. And who are you going to add? Is it Thomas Dow? Is it Victor Valdez, right? Or will you go mid-major level to bring in a point guard? Who is going to be the player that runs this offense and be able to run this scheme and system for Coach Cross? We know he's one of the best player developers, probably here that Georgia Tech has had in quite a long time. But you also need talent to also player develop as well. So it's going to be interesting to see who he's going to get, but all the guards are gone, and this roster has been completely gutted. Now the biggest question is who will stay? Only about 3 names left at this point. Will all 3 stay, or will it be nobody? We'll find out.